Defeat. 1 victory. Defeat. 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 2 victory. Defeat. 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 Full rolls, pretty much. 3 in a row. Alright, show me the first round of this. I need to see from a Rein's perspective. How did this go down?
Time for the teams to gear up.
Be great if they'd put a marker in the replay where the actual match starts. So immediately goes for brawl. He's losing. Back away. Charge in, dies. Great work, Rein. So that's this match over. They already have initiative. Pressure's off. Their DPS can come kill the rest of us. Great work. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. Charge. Now you don't have charge, so you have no mobility when you get in. You'll get it back fairly quick, but no, he's got to go brawl. Oh, charge the wall, die. Solid work. So that's 2 fights lost. I'm not sure he even did anything yet. Their Mercy is standing still. Alright, round 3. This time, surely it'll go better, Rein. Charge in. I almost want to report this, Rein. Oh, you accidentally got a kill. He doesn't know what's happening. He's completely lost. That time, I think he may have intended to get that kill. Well, he intended to do damage to the thing in front of him. It just happened to be very low health. Luckily enough. Well, it's gold. Can't expect too much from teammates, unfortunately. I expect a Rein that doesn't literally throw. That's what I expect. I don't care if you're good at the game, but, like, have any sense of how the game is played at all instead of just go in. This is brain dead. Charging into their backline is like, this is low bronze behavior. Gold shouldn't be doing this. I don't even care if you don't play Rein. You should understand the way a team fight flows to know you don't use your mobility into the backline. Show me that you know how to use it to get out for once. He's just yeeting every cooldown he's got. That's all his whole plan is, just to go in. Why doesn't their Reinhardt behave like ours? What's the difference? Incredible round. Alright, round 2. We almost won round 2, if I recall. Until we didn't. Keep in mind, you could be playing with kids and teens. If I'm playing with kids and teens, it shouldn't matter. Why is my team consistently getting a worse tank than theirs? They're also playing with kids and teens, right? So he's got the whole team in front of him. No cover considered whatsoever. Goes in, uses all his cooldowns, doesn't try to leave, dies. I don't know what this camera is, just showing us the cart now. Oh, it's pushing his body orb. That's what it is. So their team is now so confident they're pushing up into our spawn. Because why wouldn't they, honestly? They've been given every signal. They've got a World of Warcraft collaboration skin, Rein. And we have Viking Crusader Rein. So the whole game is just this same. Throw yourself at the point and die. Meanwhile, I was over here thinking we could try to play properly. This is why they had so much free time to come chase me down. You could have hit right click there.
The robot is coming with us. Let's go. No need of you.
Much obliged.
Watch his shield total, by the way. See if it ever goes down.
Let's get moving.
Oh, he got 2 on his fire strike. That's great. Can you fire strike the deflecting Genji for me? I want to see that. He doesn't really look at the Genji ult. Oh, okay. He got something there. Big slam. Oh, we got Mercy down.
Thank you, my
Let us proceed.
The old kids and teens.
Destroy them, bud.
He's playing near cover right now.
30 seconds remaining.
Ironically, can I just say, the only time I've seen him play near cover was when I used my ult, the one time he should have been able to take space and push up. Is this why everything went wrong? He was fundamentally disjointed from what we were trying to do. He's doing the opposite to execute the plan properly. So watch this team fight ends, right? Reset, get the pushing, get the bot pushing again. You don't need to stand there, Rein. You should go up and hold your shield up at least. You're gonna throw a speculative fire strike at the Genji over there? I put Bob in. What do we do? Bob is now in. Rein has rejected the idea of Bob, I guess. He's now standing at the cart, pushing the cart. And now he's decided it's the time to play cover. Are you a coward, Rein? I don't still know where the Cassidy was to have done that ult. How did you get... You just wrapped the whole way around. So while we were all focused on pushing the bot, he was just wrapping up. I thought he was a late respawn. I didn't think he'd be around that fast. He's looking at it. He's like, oh. Oh. I bet I can kill their whole team. Have you seen the way the Rein plays? Absolutely ridiculous. So we went on to lose that.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna
Tactical visor activated.
Tac visor out of... Oh, right. It's the end. I don't understand what they've done to the keybinds. This should be Rein, but it's me? And this is F4, so that should... Yeah, what? It's reversed. F3 is Mercy, which should be F1. F2 is correct, and F1 is F3. Alright. It's just a strange thing to do. I suppose the order they're shown at the top does not represent the order they're loaded into the lobby.
Only 20 seconds left until the armory is about.
Literally half of it is waiting in the spawn. Come on.
2, 1.
He's so excited. Alright, fire strike deflected down mid. Time to get in there and brawl. No way out. Who cares? Let's die. Incredible.
The objective goes live in 10.
I killed the Mercy, but I die for it because we have no initiative and their team surrounded me.
The objective is now.
It takes me more than the time it takes for the Rein to die for me to execute a plan, so of course I couldn't do anything there. He got 2 on the fire strike. I thought that was reflected, and that was just the Rein's fire strike. Should have been an easy kill on the Cassidy. Should have been an easy kill on the Cassidy. Nope. Res. They missed the timing on the Shatter, and he missed the charge straight into them. He missed the charge, counter charge, dead. He missed the charge straight ahead of him. Please. Please kill me. What is this? Can I email Emong to have this person arrested? Is he the authority on this? I don't know. Oh my god. I need to know, what does that look like in slow motion? How fast does Rein's incredible health bar go down in 0.25 speed?
Much better.
Maybe a little further up. Yeah, don't worry about the reviving. That's just gonna be there now, I think. So full health. And hit. Number 1. We're brawling, we're brawling, we're balling. Hit number 2, hit number 3. In comes Moira ult, here comes Cassidy, flashbang, hit number 4. Damage boost, and dead. That's like barely a second in game, if even. Brawling, and dead. It looked pretty viable. It was only the entire team straight in front of you. Oh, help. We rezzed. The shield's up. We had a couple low health targets over there. Instead, we charged the wall. Valid. Big slam. Dead. You ignored the Genji ult to go for the slam into charge. Did he have fire strikes, by the way, before he did the charge? Sorry, I keep putting the wrong spot. He has 1. So big slam. Right, ready? No fire strike. He probably wouldn't have gotten it off anyway. The Cassidy was freaking tearing him open from the left side while he's deciding to do that. The play was just not to do that slam, but also it was 99% and like, well, this was lost. It didn't matter really if he did this or not. Help. And then last was Hanaoka. Let's see, what F will it be? F4 again. Okay, it is consistent from one match to the next, at least. No, 16, you don't understand. This whole game was this Rein feeding 100% of the fights. Running in, using all his cooldowns, having no plan, charging into their backline and dying. And I was sitting there trying to play Ashe like as if I could do anything, wondering why we were dying so incredibly fast. It's because they had no pressure. Our tank was dead every single fight, instantly. Alright, so we picked opposite sides. Don't take high ground. Brawl in the middle. Take half your health bar before the fight starts. You're surrounded and fall over. A counter charge out might have been helpful there. Could have at least displaced them. Maybe would have gotten one on the way. I got a pick during that, and the Mercy rezzed it, of course, because the Rein had no pressure left. He was dead. And they've capped. Good fire strike on that wall. The bricks were looking awfully angry. Might as well just charge in at this point, right? What's the difference? We're getting melted by the Moira ult and it's over. And that's game. Just great decisions.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Yeah, oh, sick charge into the corner again. That's not the first time he's done that.
The objective's online.
I think their Cassidy was even tuned to be anti-Rein as well. So it's like insult and injury, it's just worse. He had to outplay the other Rein, which of course every Rein expects to do. But he also had to outplay the Cassidy that was countering him. Could probably do 20 shots into his shield and detonate him. There's a comp, or a build, basically, where Cassidy just does, like, insane amounts of shots on his right click, so he just fans the hammer, and you just light up like a Christmas tree. Charge the worst way possible into losing is a true strat. Well, it wouldn't hurt so bad if it wasn't, like, the 4th or 5th game in a row where this happened. I'm gonna also check the one prior. I want to see if this tank also did the same thing. I want to find out what is the cause of all of this ire that I have right now. So F4 is the Rein button. Different Rein. Same result. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Redwood Dam. I like they took left lane. Every Rein always, or everybody takes right stairs. Aggressive posture towards mid. You're surrounded. This is a different Rein, right? Yeah, because the other one isn't a Rein. That's why. Okay, you've used the pillars slightly. You're getting kind of beat up. You're making space at least. And you're gonna die. I mean, you can't expect the healers... You had a pin and you left it. You can't expect the healers to peel... to throw every second of their healing into you every single moment of every day. Our Moira is probably dehydrated by now. I mean, it wasn't as horrible as the last one, but, like, that was still a little tough. We do have Shatter, though, on one fight. I don't think he could tune into that either. Like, he couldn't build fast Shatter as a build, I don't think. Or maybe that's the thing, I don't know. I haven't played that much Rein. Yeah, Rein's super meta in this mode. Rein and Junker Queen I see in almost every game. So I just died because their Reaper is out on deep flanks. Our Rein doesn't even really pay any attention to that. I don't know what this is where the Reins all think the only purpose they have is to punch or to hit with their hammer the other tank. Just run up to them, hit them, and that's your job. You tried. Huge slam? Huge slam? Are you gonna wait for the Mercy to come down? Or you're gonna go deep? Is this like a Doomfist to get out slam? Or you're holding it? Alright, well we have initiative, so that's probably the call. What does pin into Gold Orisa even do? Does it do any extra damage? Does it do any damage even? Thanks, Rein. Appreciate the assistance on not the point. I know you're desperate to push, but like, you need the team or you're just gonna fall over in 3 seconds and it won't matter. Good fade. Might as well start complimenting the enemy team. It does nothing but close the gap. Okay, I thought maybe it did a little bit of contact damage because it's like an explosion of Reinness, if you know what I mean. I appreciate the swings. I think... I look at it like when Brig comes out of spawn swinging, right? It's like we're priming ourselves. We're gonna be doing some sweet damage just the way Brig does sweet heals. Doing the flail dance. I don't know what to say about that game. We didn't stand a single chance. They surrounded us, collapsed, Rein fell over, the rest of the team followed, we were staggered, every single round following. The Rein ignored the rest of the team to chase the Orisa while they hunted down our whole team, so they understood the fundamental thing you'd need to know to play Overwatch, which is kill the supports. It takes years to understand that. I've been playing this game for nearly a decade. And I finally learned it. Well, I learned it on the second month. But, like, years. So he was just boomed to the hilt, right? Like, he was boomed fully and he just went. He just said, send it. I'm Rein. We hit. I am tank. Hear me burr.
3, 2, 1.
Did we win a fight at least in this one? I feel like we won a fight at some point in the 4 rounds. Mercy and Reaper. Oh, they're all here already. Pretty big fire strike, at least on the first one. But you would expect to get that. They all go up that same ramp every damn time. Just engage down mid. I took off angle here, as I recall. That's a nice charge. Congrats. Oh, very good. Follow up. Mercy's going to go for the res, but we will just ignore that. Oh, we didn't ignore that. Sort of. She's still thinking about it, though. 5 HP in a dream. There's the res. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I couldn't expect you to do anything with that. Somebody could have done it. So now we're just going to hit the infinite health Orisa again. Did you not notice you had so much better success when you went for things that didn't never die? We did build a shatter very quickly. Show me the best shatter I've ever seen, Rein. I believe. Okay, yep. Team's all dead, so you should probably disengage. Oh, this was the trolling Cassidy and Reaper. Yeah, these were, like, Smurfs, for sure. One of them had 100 hours and, like, a fresh account, and the other one was endorsement level 0. So they probably were two Smurfs that were like, lol, let's laugh at these people that are worse than us. You'll see why I say that now. The Reaper, have you noticed? Rein didn't. Reaper ulted us as we came out of spawn. Couldn't get the kill on the Cass, unfortunately, and we're down. So no, we didn't win a single fight. Reaper's still there. I knew he was there. Rein still didn't, though. He's just gonna jump over him. Oh, he actually left because I pressured him. Imagine that. Back to the team. You know the Orisa's never gonna miss a spear on you every time you charge, right? Orisa's saving the spear for when you charge, because that's how you play tank. And that's that game. It's like we've never seen it before. Oh, I actually was in the perfect spot. 1.
Capture the objective.
Oh, he's got flight. Surely now, with flight, he'll be able to navigate the map better. Shield's done. Cassidy is... Oh, he disengaged. That's a first. Ignore... Okay, you're not ignoring them. There is no world where Cassidy should have gotten out of that alive. The Cassidy was full on top of the hammer, and he still survives. They're actually just laughing right now. And if you're wondering, well, where the hell was I in any of this? I was desperately trying to use our Rein as bait to get a kill, and I couldn't even do it. Come on, man. It's time to, yeah, it's time to lock in and kill something. You know how much healing's been pumped into you. You're a bad investment. Oh, the Reaper died, but probably getting rezzed unless we can stop the Mercy. Okay, Mercy's done. Now we've randomly got 2 of them behind us and 1 of them in front of us. Ulting Cassidy in the back line. Why not? Honestly, just fucking shatter her. I don't care anymore. Do something. That's too early. It's not gonna... Charge the wall will help. Desperation. They're gonna res that. Just made space and you turned your back to the Mercy. There goes the res. Reaper's back. Lucky for Mew Mew Kitty, everything works out yet again. Glad we spent a perk on that, by the way. So we could fly over the thing once. This is going well. You're just hitting the Orisa. Oh my god! The thing happened. The fact that he was like, I'm gonna get the Moira this time. I am aware of our plight. Oh my god! This is competitive! Would you report this person for throwing in regular competitive? I know this mode's a bit ridiculous, so there's like some of this is to be expected, but like, come on now. What are we doing? Bob, I'm gonna need you to look at the Mercy, bud. I know you look where I shoot. I was shooting at the Mercy. I know you can't tell. So that's 2 Reins in a row. Ilios runes. I am in runes. Alright, this Rein. Surely this Rein. Oh. This Rein is on F1. They were F4. They're supposed to be F5. This one's on F1. Yapper and Laura. Yeah, you're in this one. But we're looking at Listener. Get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Now this guy's got a My Hero Academia crossover content skin, so that means he's automatically top 500. The thing about All Might is he's very strong. And he doesn't deflate at all. A perfect metaphor. Yeah, I like what you're cooking. They're letting them go right before you hit them into the wall. I think that's probably the best strategy to get results. Not gonna lie, it's pretty impressive how many ways Reins can all screw up. I should put my money where my mouth is and play a game of Rein myself. It's causing me psychic damage how many times they keep charging into edges of walls. You looked at the low health guys and you turned the other way. Ah! They didn't just let the Junker Queen go again, did they? Did they not pin that? Did that just happen twice? Pinned? I don't really understand what's happening here. That does not look like where the wall is. They seem to be stunned, which feels like the pin went through. What is this? What's the stun? Is that just part of the Rein charge wearing off? They just have a moment of stun effect, I guess. Sorry, I feel very dumb. I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh. I'm lost. I was sitting there toggling to first person. I'm like, why won't it go? Rein had his shield up. Could have been a great slam there, actually. Did you feel the moment? Did you see it? As the Junker-kun is backing up, we could have taken positioning there, assertively slammed them and pushed forward. Gotten the Junker Queen and at least one of the healers as well. Okay, yeah, we're getting ulted in our backline. Time to not pay any attention to that. And we're dead. Can you charge the Junker Queen and let her go again? I feel like this might work the third time. Oh. You blocked the sleep. Hell yeah. Get them in a nice narrow corridor. Yeah, very good. This is what I try to do to get good dynamites. Or nades. Transferable skill. You know that the shield doesn't stop that. You must. Yeah, it's over. However, Bob's on point. Can Bob help? No, he doesn't, by the way. He doesn't. Yeah, no, that's good. Save it there. The charge goes less far inside of spawn than if you were to have charged here. He would have gotten back slightly faster, but he does get his charge back pretty damn fast on top of it. Did you... Oh my god! You are making me insane.
Why don't you?
Can we trace a path to him not killing that Mercy directly to them winning the round? I wonder if we can do it. Wait. No, I went not far back enough, sorry.
I burn with purpose.
I need the space thing.
Smash!
So, I'm thinking right now, it's all good, right? Like, the Mercy's in that. Mercy getting slammed, that's a kill. Although I don't know how that works in Stadium World, which it doesn't seem to, but putting that aside, no, it should have worked here. Very weird path she took to get in that position, but whatever. Rein seems a bit taken back by it, or taken aback. He missed his fire strike, because he just needed a freaking single second to think before he shot his fire strike there. Junker Queen standing over, guarding her body, somehow. Does she shout? No, it's just straight up he didn't do enough damage. Reinhardt couldn't kill a Mercy who was defenseless on the ground. And of course she Valks, off she goes to Infinite Healthland to bring all of her teammates along for the ride, where she will then get a res off. Could have had the hit there, by the way. She dropped down on the pillar low enough that the strike would have connected. But instead he chose to change targets to the soldier, which, in any case, I'd love for the soldier to die, but in this case, Mercy has res. And who does Mercy res? Who do you think? Oh my god. I might shed an actual tear. The number of times you've hit that wall. Why are you even charging? What was the goal of that charge? I can't believe what I'm seeing. I guess that was a sort of disengaged charge, but it just happened to boop the Junker Queen up. He at least wants to kill the Mercy now. Unfortunately, it's taken him on a journey. They just leave.
My journey continues.
Yeah. I think we could have won that had the Mercy died.
Detroit smash.
Cool. Detroit smash. How? I can't get enough of it now. I gotta know every play. I gotta see how this works.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Let's fight.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, two things. I want to qualify. Keep in mind, I'm aware this is a video game. None of this matters. I'm not actually as mad as I sound. I'm frustrated, and I'm, like, channeling it into a laser. Is this not one of the times you can blame your team? I don't think there's a single thing I could have done to make that Rein not throw to the extent that they did. Even if I shot multiple people faster somehow, he still would have let them get away, and I don't know.
And we're diving right in.
He doesn't even know where the door is.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
What? I'm putting that on my bingo card. Can't find spawn door. I've never even seen that before.
Seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Wait, did I already watch this one? No. We've just done this map so many times that it feels like I've already watched this. Very aggressive positioning to ignore that Reaper. And now the team comes back, because of course they would. They know you're weak, and because you're chasing them off sides. With no team support. Oh, it's a Roomba Rein. They've got to hit every wall so they know where all the walls are. Ah, it makes so much more sense now. It's learning. Oh my god. The Reaper didn't shift? Ah! He steered out of everything. How is this happening? It's actually harder to play this bad than to play fine. Yeah, he's got auto aim, man. He's never gonna miss. I don't trust you up here. I mean, this is kind of where you should be in... Hang on. What was the thought process there? No, back up. Okay, you're poking. Whatever. I love how long soldiers' legs are right now. You got some poke in. That's good. You're going to get a shatter. Great, 10 points. What is the thought process here? You just watched everyone go behind this little podium thing, this little building, right? You decide to blind charge into the building, just hoping someone's standing in there? Is it just a speculative charge? There's an awful feeling I'm getting that he can see where that Mercy is. He shouldn't be able to see. That's for us. That's for replay viewer. That's not for Rein in the game. You don't think he thinks the Mercy is standing there because he can see through the walls, right? Am I going too far? It's just a really weird move to spec charge nothing. Especially into their terrain, where they are surrounding you. Why would anyone do that? Okay, the fact that he turned and swiped makes me think he was just hoping someone was standing there waiting to pop out. Let's go with the charitable reading. He's not cheating, because God help us if he's cheating. What on earth does that mean? And now he's turned his whole back to their team in some of the best spatial awareness I've ever seen in my life. You put yourself in that position to charge the empty room to then be behind the whole team when the fucking forward position moves up. What are you doing? This is like... what's below paper tier, man? Sorry, Bob, you deserve better. Oh my god! End me! End me! It's over! This is every game! I gotta stop. This could be a whole YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna comment. I saw it. It's done. It washes over me. Big slam. Oh, please, please slam the corner so no one gets hit. I was joking. I was joking. He did the thing that I just said would be the worst possible thing to do. You heard me say it. I said, please slam the corner so no one will get hit. What did he do? I went too far, sorry. So the team is to our right, and two of them are to the left. He slammed the worst possible piece of the terrain. I guess speculatively hoping they would be in that position and that it would travel over the road, but it's on an angle and there's a wall blocking it, and also you're up and then it goes down, and that's not how Shatter works. Got absolutely no one. Even the people where the cart are safe in that position. Anna didn't even fall over. She's just like, huh? Did you feel something? No, me either. Hey, Kierborgen. I hope you're well. I hope you don't mind me actually ascending into the spirit realm with how mortified I am by the tanks that I'm getting in these games. Oh, what? Yeah, what if there was a Sombra in Stadium mode where Sombra's not pickable? I know you're joking, but come on. The spirit realm. Maybe he was shattering the spirit realm. Love that. Actively pursues the nanoed Reaper ult. Goes into it. Goes out of his way to touch it. Doesn't hold up his shield, because why would you want to do that? That's weak shit. Real men die. That's what the Spartans did. They loved it. They couldn't get enough dying. Incredible plays. All right, it's time for Throne of Anubis. Could it get any worse? I don't know what button I just pressed, but it shows you the point. Yeah. Get ready. Here we go. Huge charge. Rein players, how do you feel about using charge out of spawn? You get it back so fast that it doesn't matter, right? It's like me using my coach gun. You don't ever need to charge, like, the moment the fight starts, so, like, you can just wait a second. Okay, okay, hang on. Credit where credit's due, that was a lateral charge. That is what you're actually supposed to do as Rein. Now, let's take stock of the situation, though. We're at... oh, half health, naded, no shield, pretty much no shield. Mercy is right where you got the kill. Reaper's right where you got the kill. If I could predict what would happen next, Reaper has a hard-on for you right now. Reaper's going to push you hard. You got no shield. You got nowhere to back up. Mercy's going to get the res. Rein falls over. Let's see how it plays out. Exactly how I said. Mercy got the res immediately. But you couldn't have really pushed her much because she was up on the platform. You could have struck her, maybe. But Reaper pushed in. The whole team really pushed in. Junker Queen was all over you. And yeah, you can't be in that position. Although the lateral charge was great, it happened at a time and in a place where it was not reciprocable. That's not really the right way to say that. You took too much shit going in, is my point. You needed more starting health to be able to exit that successfully. Right idea, wrong time. Wow, it's really fast with the Juno ring. It's really fast. Where's the All Might powers, man? Show me you're not deflating. Junker Queen is... oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah. Thank goodness. But, like... I'm telling you... so, okay, so there's a yellow line. Have you heard of the yellow line? It is attached to a lady. And on that lady that creates the yellow line, what she does is make things never die. And what you need to do is fight her. You have to kill the yellow line, so that way something can die. Now, Junker Queen can sometimes die, because there's only so much a Mercy can do. She uses her shout, she gets her over health, she's like, alright, I'm done. Falls over. But our Rein does not know how to close fights. He just hits stuff and falls over. That's his whole play. What is this? Flanking. We're flanking. We're naded. We're slept. They backed away. That will not quell the rage of the Reinhardt. He wants blood on his hammer. Oh, please. Please tell me you just charge in. What's the plan? You're gonna... What? What are you doing? I don't understand what just happened. Okay, that's a lot of colors. So, okay, we're fully surrounded. This is when most Reins would go, F this, I'm out. Turn 180, back away, charge away. Not our Rein. He's too hard for that. We're gonna take an axe to the face. Because, like, you gotta prove you can take a lick and keep on kicking. Unfortunately, our Genji, who is not cut out for this shit, is like, I guess I'm in it too. Oh, well. Let's bleed together, Rein. That's what men do. right? Okay, we've fully surrendered to the idea of death. Arjuno's looking at the situation. He's going, oh, fuck this. My Genji's bleeding out. My Reinhardt's in a bad way. What do I do here? Well, you probably want to hit him with the torpedoes, right? But our Rein's thinking, I gotta shatter, though. Maybe I can turn the tides. Maybe. And then he says, no. No, I don't have it in me anymore. I'm going to charge inside of the wall? Please help me. What is going on here? Do not tell me. Oh, wait. It's two options. Oh, that's what it is. That's the proof. You see her arm is glowing. I believe she has put a knife on our Rein. And that would be it there. Ah, it makes sense now. Gracie got called. And Rein says, not much I can do about that. It's a big knife. I thought what he had done was went to charge and somehow hit this piece of asset on the wall, which I don't think has its own collision edge. Okay, it makes more sense now. Sorry that took me so long. I felt a bit dim.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'll play the one we won as well. I love getting into the heads of these people and understanding where did this go wrong. Okay, Rein players. I know that was a great moment of him getting some kills, but did he not accidentally have success when that should have actually been a bad play? Like, he just massively overextended in a situation where he would have been surrounded instantly if we couldn't follow up with him. And all signs point to that being the case, although their Junker Queen is 1. Yeah, it was a bad play that worked. Okay. Watch us struggle to kill this Reaper. You'd think I had it timed. Oh, there's me. Hi. That's my butthole. Genji's got the right idea. Oh my god! How did we never get a good slam? We had like one slam with someone in it this whole game. I want that to be a beautiful moment, but I can't celebrate it because I know what comes after it. That's what comes after it. I don't have to be psychic. I know we lost the round, so I know it didn't ultimately pay off, but I didn't know the specifics of what that play was. You're looking at the whole team. Multiple of them are nanoed. You're gonna charge into them and just go like, YOLO, right? Maybe I'll kill one of them. No, they're nanoed. You won't even kill one of them. You're just going on a wing and a prayer hoping you'll get some pin damage, hit them once with the hammer and fire strike them, but you're gonna fall over no matter what you do in that scenario. It's not gonna work out. And then the soldier's gonna pop tack visor probably, or Reaper's gonna do that, yeah. Come on, Genji. Oh, the light became him, and so too were we the light. Okay, now let's watch the round where we win a game. Sorry, win a round. That's a different thing. Same Rein, different outcome. The same but different.
The armor. 3.
How do you not tilt during this, right?
Capture the objective.
So we're going to see our Rein's powers now. Things are going to really ramp up. This is a stupid question. Is there a pause button for the replay viewer that isn't this physical button at the bottom? Is there just like... I know spacebar opens and closes the third first-person view. Does this have a hotkey? Or do I have to assign a hotkey? Probably have to assign it.
10 seconds.
Sorry. Okay, we're doing some punching. I'm calling it punching, but it's hitting.
The objectives online.
The number one bit of advice I should give to all Rein players: do not use your mobility to go in. Use it to go out or to go across. You don't want to be in a worse position when your charge ends than when it started. It's just the worst kind of short-term thinking to do that. But I'll give him this. He builds shatters really fast. As if that matters. He doesn't get anyone in them. Oh, you don't. Rein players, I'm going to give you another piece of advice. I know you don't need it. The ones that are watching us right now are obviously not in need of this. The number one thing you should be concerned with in that moment of, I have Shatter, Mercy is about to potentially res. What are you thinking? Let's at least look at the position that the res will come in at. All things being the same, I could hit Q and she will die, right? That would sure be helpful. You'll build another Shatter real fast. So we'll get on with things. But you could have stopped the res. Rather than simply put it to your back and get on with your day like it doesn't matter. The fight will go on without you then. It's very silly. It's like the Rein doesn't have object permanence. As soon as the fight goes out of their peripheral vision, it's over for them. Alright. You came back. It's because I was pinging. I was pinging up there at the top, and he doesn't understand, I guess, that I meant up there. I did put the ping on the top part, but he's like, are they in by the mega? Let's look. Aw, shit, they're not. Why did my Ashe lie to me? Okay, let's go feed more. Object permanent. Okay, that soldier, that was... You outplayed the Rein in badness that time. Reaper's coming down from his perch, by the way. You might notice that wireframe in the back corner there. Oh, very well done. As much as I hate when Mercies get a res off that could have been preventable, at least she burned the res in a sort of off position where they're staggering now, right? So, like, even if she reses, it's not as bad as when they res back up to 5. We have initiative. They basically just burned their res, so they're actually hurting their own ult economy, or their own cooldown economy to do that. So, like, it would have been better if you stopped the res, but this is okay, too. Hydration, yes, I got it. But there's so many Rein plays to watch. Thanks, Bob. We'll have Bob tank, I guess. So that's our one win. Now for Coliseum for a complete shit fest. No, that's Kiriko. Did you move the button again? It's F2 now. It was F1 before. What on earth?
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Usually when Reins are this enthusiastic, like, I expect their plays to be so much more crisp.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
They're so excited to, like, get going. So we already lost and gained a soldier. What is the goal here exactly? Oh, alright. I figured the Mei would live forever, as Meis often do. Oh, you caught the Ana on the back there. That's good. I like that you checked your 6 for a second anyway. I'm not sure if it is something you do often. There's our soldier dead and back again. Rein's got shatter. You got 1/4 of your shatter out. Oh my lord. Is there like a hamster running in a wheel controlling? Oh, well, we actually sometimes have a hamster running in a wheel. It's called Hammond. He's usually better at holding a point than this. All this dude's running, he's just running in circles, swinging his hammer like as if that's the whole defense strategy. I'll just stand out in the open and take everything this team can throw at me. Give me all your cooldowns. I want to see sleeps. I want to see nanos or nades. Give it all. I guess you could say he's like a sponge, absorbing all their cooldowns, but he kind of needs to live, though. Ugh. Feels bad. Oh, did I pick the wrong one this time? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I can't even distinguish between these games anymore. Wait, I thought it was... No, it's the same one. We just watched Nepal, that was the win. And so Colossia was the final one. Doesn't matter, but... Alright, let's watch the win now. I want to see what a different tank can do.
Time for the teams to gear up.
Wait. If they are in third person, does that mean I can't watch them in first person?
Almost time for the first round.
I didn't know that.
Teams are readying up.
I'm hitting shift or spacebar and it's not toggling in, it's just moving the camera slightly.
The
All right.
is closing shortly.
I don't really like watching from third person. I have a harder time telling what's going on this way. Does that mean almost everyone is playing this in first person then?
Capture the objective.
That's weird. Of all the characters you think would be easier to play in third person, you think Rein would. And Genji. That's too low. I don't like that angle at all. Okay, Queen's looking for squishies. Rein's getting kited a little bit.
The objective's online.
Oh, nice knife. That's a good finish. Love to see that. Now, you missed the knife, but that's okay. You get the follow-up anyway. Cass doesn't stand a chance. He's getting knifed. He's getting meleeed. He's getting axed. It's over. It's night and day. You can get kills. Yeah, might as well get a little alt charge off that. You're not going to need it for 5 seconds anyway. Weird time to shout, but sure, whatever. It keeps you alive for the moment. Oh, that was juicy. I didn't know how you got that much damage in. Might have just been the team damage altogether. Look at this, playing corners like a flippin' pro. They don't start playing corners until apparently Grandmaster. Oh my god. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Whatever, just let her go. She'll be back anyway. Oh, she's hiding so she can do her ult. Here it comes, Cyclone time. It's time for the reckoning. Went right for the Ana. She knows where her bread's buttered. Ana town. Nice miss. Rein's losing his shit. He doesn't know what to do. Well, he did actually get our Moira. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All you had to do is keep him away from the point, so job well done. So then we lose a round on Redwood.
Three, two, one. Time to capture the objective.
Soldier's got a bounty.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Do all Reins just swing their hammer all the time? I don't really do that when I play Rein. Am I missing something? Bit of a disadvantage taking him on in main like this. I don't know if I'd use this. Nah, I don't love this positioning much. You got all these great pillars and walls, right? Like, but why would you just stand in the middle? Oh, I know it's tempting, but like, you got the kill. Well, I got the kill, but we got it together. It's a team. Laura's like thinking about the res a little bit, but the Rein's too close. Made the right call, I'd say. Soldier would have auto-aimed you in 1 second. On the off chance you hit something by accident mid-swing while not in battle. Oh. I guess it's truly min-maxing the scenario, sure. They gave you the fidget spinner hammer now. Ooh. I liked it. She hits her knives pretty well sometimes. Nah, that's not the throw. Go for somebody not in the air. This is very dangerous. Our full commit now is on the back line. That's... Or you're not going to do that. You're not. Do we win this? No, I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, you do. Wow, alright.
60 seconds left.
If they waited another second, they would have got the Ana on the return. Nice, still got it anyway. Oh, that's nanoed. I think? Was that nanoed? It looked like he was lit up. It doesn't make sense that he was nanoed, so I don't know what it was. Some ability. Look for those juicy clusters and throw your knife behind them or into them. You get all of that bleed damage when they're all getting cut up. I quite like playing Junker Queen as well, so I know a little bit about her for a tank. Yeah, you just shouldn't have walked there. I don't know why you did that. I guess it was the desire to put pressure on them, but like they had the initiative to deal with it. You had to play slow and steady there, not try to make space, and the Rein had everything going for him. Still had cooldowns, had a shatter, had backup. Like, you don't just push in. And then we went to Hanaoka. Be nice if you could see all these in one long sequence. Just put little dividers in the replay. And have an advance button so you can skip the armory phase. honestly just go up. What do we need to see about the approach? Not loving this. It's chaos. Like, nobody knows where anybody is right now. Okay. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You wouldn't think they'd even have a chance in that. The soldier would just fall over. That was nice. That was pretty clean. Now for... Yep, there you go. But the auto-aim soldier, he comes back from nowhere. It just kills you. It's crazy. You died behind everyone. I rezzed you. Well, thanks for that. I love being alive. Most of the time. Oh, that was solid. Don't love this as much. Yeah. Oh, you had a tiny minuscule window there where you could have gotten the kill and saved yourself, and then you were like, nah, bloodlust, though. And I think that spirals into a loss point. Or does it? The early pick... Yeah, there we go. You gotta keep in mind, you're the tank. You don't want to just suddenly die. We need that tank. Alright, using walls. Love it. That probably got at least 2. Yeah, nope. But, not all is lost? Or is it? We got 3 up. Potential for res? Nope.
Surrender to my will.
What's the play here?
Heroes never die.
The play is, yeah, attack visor, mercy valk, throw all the ults at them. Apparently we have ult economy, so GG. Sorry about that, Bob. I think that was a too good to use, Bob, that I was thinking I saved this for when we're utterly desperate, and it suddenly we just won, and I just was like, oh, I guess we win, so Bob. Right, GG. Then we did Ilios Runes.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
No, they don't. Oh, nice. The Rein's... Yeah, he was, like, way out of position there. I kind of wish we pushed him harder, but you never know. He might just go buck wild and kill everyone. Maybe being defensive was the better play, really. Ooh, that was sick, but no follow-up, sadly. Yeah, in normal game, that probably would have finished the Rein, but stadium mode, everyone has 6 billion HP. Shout. Yep. Oh, I so wish you had your ult there. That would have been a fantastic spot. It's okay. You did the right thing. Ryan's gonna get diced. Yeah, there it is. I love that corridor. Oh my lord, what the shit was that? Did she have 2 knives? Everybody was bleeding suddenly. Okay, you gotta still, like, watch the terrain, though. Get out of there. Ryan's got old data. Not clever. Weird that you're not looking to the left. Okay. Yeah, you chase that, pull it, melee it, axe it, it's over. Twist it, bop it, pull it. They don't get to point.
Let's give it to him.
I had Bob there just in case, but that seems to be the message of the day, is I saved my Bob too long. But I just want to make sure if they're going to push in, like, we've got an answer for it, you know? The cursed map. I never win this map. I gotta stop telling myself that, or I never really will. Armory phase is very long. Wow, this was a fast one. I think we got rolled here.
Let's go get him.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Yeah, they're probably testing the water about if people would be receptive to third person in other modes. I think they're not going to do it right now, because I'm seeing a lot of folks saying that they really don't love third person in Stadium either. It makes aiming kind of awkward, and the way they do the biasing on the camera pivot from the shoulder view, it just makes it a little weird, but you do get peripheral vision, which is nice. It's better for some characters than others, I suppose. Like, for Wrecking Ball, it would be completely great. Like, no problem at all. Reinhardt would probably be fine. Genji needs the spatial awareness to blade. Yeah, our Junker Queen's like, I don't know what to do. Everyone's dying everywhere. What's happening? Which, so was I. What is that speed? It's like they got Lucio'd all of a sudden, like they hit E on Lucio. Queen's weighing the odds of, like, do I even contest? No. I guess she might have been able to stop it for another second, but I don't think we would have won anyway. I hardly upset at her for that. And then Throne of Anubis.
The arena is ready and wasted.
The arena is ready and wasted.
We're at the match point. Just one more round and they win it all. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure how many more modes they can split off. Because, like, they were already kind of hurting the queue times, and they're about to add another one. They're going to do an unranked stadium mode, and then they've got, you know, roll queue, open queue, 6v6, you know, whatever else they're doing. It's just, it's a lot of ways to split the player base up. It's a bit of an odd choice to me. Ooh. Open that Rein up like a watermelon. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you've got a little bloodlust now. Please stop. I know we gotta make space, though, so that was probably the right thing, but it felt bad. Oh my god, Rein is boomed. Rein is in shambles. Please don't stand there. That was my TNT putting lava on the ground. I think it kind of helped there. Did I take upper position yet? No. No, I'm just standing in a brain dead spot. Get out of there. I think I thought we were way further ahead spawn-wise than they were. I didn't expect the whole team to just suddenly be there. I wonder what this looked like from their perspective. Wait, I want to see the entry. Because they don't know exactly where we're positioned, right? So they're going to come in and be like, where's the enemy team? They're not on the point. Oh, wow. He never checked behind him there. That actually worked. I didn't think positioning there was as big of a perk as it was. That Rein did not know we were there. That feels kind of nice, actually, to get one over on him. Oh, I love that. No Kiriko? Oh, nice anti with no Kiriko. Those are the best moments. And they don't make it back. I boop him here just to make sure. Boop. GG. Right, tough games today, but we did at least enjoy our time, as we always do here in Overwatch. Here, watch my Halls of Cold play. Coldplay. Halls of Coldplay. I was excited because I got to use my wall and put them in that little room, and I like when I can do that. Yay! Go look at my kill. I don't know where that is anymore. You mean in Stadium? Throne of Anubis? Okay, it would be not this fight. I'll watch it anyway. Man, that Rein absolutely got Shrek'd. How did he... Oh, he got instant respawn. I'm like, how did he possibly come back that fast? It's like he got rezzed over there. Yeah, they got a freebie from the game that time. If that Rein didn't get instant respawned, I'd say we would probably would have held that.
No, they lost the point. They're falling back to objective B.
I nearly pushed the Chunker Queen off. Hang on, how did we... Oh, right. There it is. Oh, he's terrified. That cast just shit himself and died. Like, he was done. Brave. Brave spot to stand. Well done. Good kill. Okay, I gotta make some dinner. I am quite hungry now. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry I got a bit salty there, but, you know, it's what happens when you lose, like, 5 games in a row. I'll see you on Zelda Saturday. Good night.